Good morning, Capricorn. We're going to be doing your April 2022 reading here for this weekend. What do you have on the table for my Capricorns? What's going on for my Capricorns? Oh, we've got one popping. Okay, so in the center of the reading, you have the Ace of Wands. You guys are doing a very passionate new beginning. Maybe you've met somebody new, and you are feeling very hot and heavy for them. What is the challenge here is the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are feeling as a challenge, maybe money is a challenge. You're not feeling quite like you guys have enough monetary, what's the words? Redo that. You don't feel like you have enough money to do something, maybe to start this passionate new beginning. Like I said, this could be also something as an endeavor. It's just a passionate endeavor. Could mean, oh, maybe you guys have this great idea for some new product, but you're trying to find the funding for it. Funding is a challenge here. Okay, this is in your subconscious. You have the Star card and the Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, or a fire sign, or earth sign, another earth sign. Capricorn, the Ten of Pentacles is technically a Capricorn card that, wow, you guys, your energy is kind of out of there. I can't get the words out. Virgo's was nice and smooth. You guys, this is not one to come out. So we have the Star and the Hanged Man. You have some healing that needs to be done. You're thinking about some sort of healing or new start, but again, you're not sure how to do it. You're in the Hangman position means that you're being self-sacrificial. You are there by your own choice. There are things you can do, you just are deciding not to do it. You're deciding to hang around for a little while to think about it and see it from a different perspective. In your past, we had one fall on the floor too. I'll grab it here in just a second. In the past, you had the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and let me grab this card, and the Hierophant. Okay, Capricorn, so I see inside of your past, maybe you had made some sort of investment. You were feeling invested, or this could be a relationship. But anyways, you've got the King of Pentacles, who is a very balanced, monetarily fortunate person. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is like planting a seed. So maybe you planted a seed inside of a relationship and you were waiting for that seed to grow, something to come from that. The Hierophant can also mean like church. It can be institutions. It can be hospitals. So in the past, you were waiting on something to come about. Maybe you were waiting on a judgment call. What is inside of the conscious for my Capricorns? What's in the conscience for the Capricorns this month? April 2022. What's in the conscience? On your conscious mind, you have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is it's a love offer. This cup is overflowing with love and emotion. And you have this Eight of Wands, which is fast, passionate communication from somebody. So you could be waiting on some sort of very fast, repetitive communication about some love offer, because any ace is the start of something. So this is like, hey, I really like you, and it's a surprise in this case, because you don't know that these people feel this way, or maybe you feel this way about somebody else. You are thinking very heavily about some sort of communication that came in. What's in the future? It's the Nine of Wands. 1 second. So inside of the future, you have the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who is standing their ground. They've been through some stuff, and they're not having it. You will not take my wands. I earn these fair and square. I am scarred. I've been through some shit. So you're being a little bit defensive. You know, you're ready to go right back to war if you need to. You don't want to, but you will. So in the future, you've got, I think this is funny, okay, so you're thinking about these 8 wands here. These 8 wands are the ones that are right behind this person who's holding that 9th wand. So you can see the succession inside of this going from the 8 to the 9. So you go from communication in the past to being very guarded about this communication. Maybe whoever you're talking to doesn't take it that well. How are you approaching this situation? Or maybe you're afraid that somebody isn't going to take that, or maybe you didn't take the communication so well. You're like, listen, dude, we're just friends. So like, did you put somebody in the friend zone? What is, there's some sort of loss inside of, you're approaching this as a loss. You are looking at these 3 cups that have been spilled. Somebody didn't want those cups. This is a succession from the 4 of Cups, which was somebody made an offer. Yeah. Inside of the 4 of Cups, you see those 3 cups that are upright, and then you see the 4th one being divinely handed to somebody, even though they are ignoring it because they've already had these 3 cups. Well, now that 4th cup, that divinely guided cup, has been removed. And those 3 cups that you were so adamant on keeping, well, they fell over. They didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but there are still 2 more cups behind you, so you are feeling a little heartbroken, a little disheartened about the things that have been lost inside of this situation, that you are ignoring the good things that came out of it, or the things that you still have. What is in the environment for me, Capricorns? I would try to pop out, but it didn't come out all the way, so we're not going to take it. What's in the environment for my Capricorns? That one popped out again, but it didn't. It popped right back. Oh, there we go. Let's try to fall. In the environment, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Somebody inside of your environment is feeling like they're being very burdened, that the communication, the equal give and take, is a burden inside of this connection, that maybe there isn't an equal give and take, and that's the problem. Maybe they are walking away, they're taking their wands and they are walking away because they're not getting what they want or what they feel they deserve out of this situation. I'm really sorry to hear that for whoever this is. What is in hopes and fears? The 3 of Pentacles. So inside of your hopes and fears, you're looking for collaboration. You're hoping that somebody is willing to work with you on a situation, or you're fearing that somebody is working with somebody else behind your back. This collaboration between these 3 individuals ends up making this beautiful archway here. You know, you put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this, but the job is not done. You're still trying to work out all the kinks. So inside of the hopes and fears, you're either hoping or fearing that there will be some sort of collaboration, communication, and working together in general, trying to make whatever this passionate idea is come to life. What is in the outcome for my Capricorns? What is the outcome for my Capricorns? Oh, you have the Page of Pentacles, and in this case, I always see pages as, you know, they're like the rookies. You know, they're really sweet. They're immature, but they're super sweet. And they really want something. They want to make these offers, and they want to prove themselves. Like, they got a lot of ambition and a lot of, you know, gumption. They just don't have a lot of, what's the word? I'm just drawing a blank. This is ridiculous. It's so early in the morning. They don't have a whole lot of experience, so they are they're less guarded about things and more optimistic. But somebody's making a very optimistic offer here. You have this pentacle, and this pentacle is in my eyes, this person is trying to make a very stable offer. They're trying to plant that seed, you know, to build a foundation with somebody, to hopefully end up getting to that 10 of Pentacles with somebody. I want to do one clarifier on that, and then I'm going to have to close this out because we're already at 10 minutes, and I try not to go over 12. I know I went to like 24 on the very first video, but I try to keep them pretty short because I know you guys have lunch breaks and stuff that you try to get through. You don't want to spend the entire time listening to me talk. So, Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for the Capricorns. Oh, you have the Ten of Swords. So whatever this offer is, maybe you are trying to work through some issues that have happened inside of the past, but ultimately it feels like a betrayal. You're bringing a betrayal to light inside of this situation, or maybe you're trying to apologize for multiple betrayals. For me, that's what it feels like. This is somebody who's feels like they haven't been heard, they haven't been seen, they haven't been understood in the ways that they want to or feel like they deserve, and they're making it known. So I'm going to close it there. We're at 11 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's my reading for you, Capricorn. If it resonated, please leave a like, comment, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have a really good April. I'll probably be back again within the next few days doing a different reading. So keep an eye out, hit subscribe so you get notified.